Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
I'm here. I'm back behind a group of Jeeps. That's right. I drive a Jeep. These are the Jeeps from Northeast Dubois in Dubois County. The Jeeps, and you guys have been called the Jeeps for a long time, right, Madeline?
Yes.
Okay, so long as you've been a Jeep, that's for sure.
Yes.
Great nickname. I love it. Okay, now I've got a life hack. It's Life Hack 30, Angie. Are you ready for a life hack?
Wait a minute.
All right, students, are you ready for a life hack?
Yes.
If your beauty product, I don't have any of those, but Angie, you might, has a 1 or a 2 printed inside the recycling symbol, you can safely dispose it in your curbside recycling. Do you ever look inside the recycling symbol for a number?
Sometimes I do, yes.
1 or 2, you're good. Otherwise, you'll need to find a retailer with a recycling program. There you go.
I already have done that.
All right, look at
Mary
that.
Allen has a recycling
All
program,
right,
and
look at
I'm
that.
part of that. See?
Angie's
Good
got that
hack.
one. All right, it's also Dad Joke 30.
Oh,
That's
no.
right, a little late for that. Madeline, what's your dad joke?
What does a rain cloud wear under his raincoat?
I don't know.
Thunderwear.
Underwear, there we go. That's good, Angie loved it.
Tell that to Joe Burr.
All right, we better get to a tower cam before the jokes start to really flow. I will give you one, too. You are a faux pas because you're telling dad jokes and you're not a dad. How about that? That's a faux pas, get it? All right, here we go. We're taking a look right now, but follow me over here, Madeline. Madeline, you know, she's interested in weather, so we're going to have her help me with the weathercast today. We can see the Twin Bridges there from Ellis Park. Well, first of all, let's go over here. We're going to set up. Kieran, our camera guy, is going to set you up here so that we're ready to go. Downtown Owensboro in all its glory. You've ever been to Owensboro?
Yes.
I'm from there. They've got a really cool park, and you can see the park there. It's Smothers Park, and that is in view there. Beautiful blue sky over the Blue Bridge. Hey, there's Madeline. Step on out here, Madeline.
Oh.
And now we're going to take a few other tower cams. One more, anyway. This is downtown Evansville. Have you been to downtown Evansville?
Yes.
Okay, and there is the building that Joe Bird scaled down. He rappelled down that building a couple of weeks ago.
That would be scary.
No, believe me, Joe was a little worried, but he was okay. He actually did it twice, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, could you tell us what the temperature is right now, Madeline?
73 degrees.
73 degrees. Got an east wind at 8 miles an hour, so we're looking pretty good along those lines. All right, closest to Dubois is in Dubois County, and it's Jasper. What is the temperature right now, Jasper?
72 degrees
Could
in
you point
Jasper.
it out to me, Madeline? Now it's time to work
Right
the weather.
about there.
Yeah, look at her go. She's got it. All right, now I'm going to give you a tough one. What's the temperature right now in Flora? Look to the
Florida?
northwest. Flora.
Oh.
F-L-O, like flora and fauna.
73.
You gotta walk over there, Madeline. You gotta, there you go. There we go. That's
yeah, right there.
You got it down. Okay, what about Princeton, Kentucky, not Princeton, Indiana? Got 2 Princeton on the board. There, yeah, got it. There you go. You got it. Madeline, you got this. Have you worked these weather walls before?
First day on the job.
All right, here we go. You can't roll your R's. I'll do it for you, but here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Funky. Good job.
Oh, yeah. Check this out, the raspberry muffin. It's a corn muffin, and when Leanne Pruitt took it out of the oven, it was sticking out its tongue, so we're calling it the raspberry muffin because it looks like it's sticking out its tongue. Do you like that?
Yeah, it looks kind of cute.
It does. It's kind of cute. Yeah, I think it's kind of cute, too. Live first warning Doppler radar. Can you point out the rain here, Madeline?
I see 0.
There is 0, yes, and a 0% chance of rain today. You've got it down. If anybody wants to come flying by, feel free to do that at any time. And we had some rain earlier today. There we go. There we got a head just floating. See if you can get it to rest on your hand there. Can you do that? Oh, how perfect. Look at that. Okay. There you go. Anyway, we had a little bit of rain out there earlier, and there she goes. That was pretty good how you did that. Very good. We had a little bit of rain earlier. It fizzled out, though, as it worked its way through southern Illinois, so we're going to be rain-free, high pressure in control. All right, now I want you to point out the rain on this map, too, Madeline. Can you see it anywhere? We are ticking through the day here. We're now in the evening. You can't see a lot of clouds out there. So we've got that to deal with, unfortunately. We're going to be seeing some rain. Now we got it on the board.
Right there by my right leg.
There you go, right by your right leg or close to Bowling Green. We got a few showers. Now that's first thing tomorrow morning, and it's 7 o'clock Dubois County time. I think the morning commute's going to be fine for everybody, so you should have a dry drive to work and school. However, as we work our way into the afternoon, you can see plenty of rain out there, and even pretty close. Dubois is up here in the northeast corner of Dubois County. You're going to be getting rain, it looks like, in the afternoon. Then we have a break from the rain and from the clouds. We are going to see some sunshine and having more rain. It's got to come in waves, really, over the next few days, unfortunately, but we are going to get breaks. No day is going to be a complete washout. Are you happy with that forecast?
Yes.
Are you happier with the forecast or with your dad joke?
The dad joke was pretty good.
It was pretty good. I like that. This is not pretty good. We've got a marginal risk for severe weather. It does include basically northern Dubois County, so you're pretty much right there on the line. Marginal risk, that's not tomorrow. That's going to be on Friday, unfortunately. So just a heads up on that. An isolated threat for severe weather by then. We all have a chance for some thunderstorms. I don't expect anything widespread. I think most of it's going to stay to our west and northwest. All right, what's the temperature high going to be today, Madeline?
81 degrees.
81 degrees with a mix of sunshine and clouds. So yeah, I'd say on the warm side. Where does it get to the point where you think pool weather? What do you think? Was it 80 degrees? Is that warm enough for the pool, you think?
Depending on the pool water temperature.
That would be, that's right. There you go. That's thinking weather-wise. With an east wind at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. Follow me over here, Madeline, and watch out for the cords as we do. 3-degree guarantee. I called for a high yesterday of 78 degrees. Guess what it was yesterday for a high, Madeline?
78.
78 on the nose. You better believe it. I got the 3-degree guarantee. We got a winner, Donna Kozar of Evansville. Congratulations, Donna. You've got yourself an umbrella courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Madeline, you first. I want you to point out all the temperature highs that we have over the next few days. Can you do that in about 30 seconds or less?
No. Oh, 81 degrees Wednesday, Thursday 82 degrees.
Come on out here and point it out.
Friday 83,
There you
Saturday
go.
85. Sunday for Mother's Day, 83 degrees.
There you go. Good job.
Monday, 77, and Tuesday, 78.
Okay, now come back over here. We're going to give yes, very good. Bravo, bravo. With chances for rain pretty much every single day, unfortunately, except today. What are you going to get your mom for Mother's Day, by the way? You've thought about
Flowers.
that?
Flowers? For her outside area.
Oh, so you're talking about actually growing flowers, not cut flowers. Smart move. Come on over here, Madeline. Well, I've got another good picture to show you, Angie. This is kind of neat. We talked about the geese yesterday floating on the lake at Diamond Lake. 2 geese on top of a house, and that's in Newburgh. Amy Ivania got that great shot there. There's a little songbird right there, and they're the big old geese hanging out with that bird right there. Birds of a feather, sometimes birds not of a feather flock together.
That's exactly right, and there you have it, living proof. We'll be back with STEM and Swing right after this.